Live we have the Don Dada himself talking about Don Carlos. Dada, welcome on the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my brother. Give thanks.
Give
Bless
thanks.
up Nigeria.
You're welcome.
Give thanks.
Uh,
Give thanks.
all right. Happy to see you.
Every time, it's a joy and honor.
All right. Okay. All right. Make we start the conversation because we just have a little time. Make we not take no time because we know say you have a busy schedule. Okay. So, where are we talking to you from right about now?
Well, right now, I'm in Florida.
Okay. Nice.
I'm
Nice.
in I'm in Florida now.
All right. Okay. Massive and Crew
But
98.9 Invicta FM. Please welcome Don Carlos live on 98.9 Invicta FM. Say your greetings to your fans in Nigeria.
yeah, man. Big up all Nigerian. Yeah, man. God bless and keep every time, and just keep the vibes going. Righteous vibes.
All right. Okay. All right. In your biography, it states that you have been active right on 1972. Do you at one time look how far you have come and think, wow?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I have to check back and check how far I really come from, because really, when you check on the distance, Jamaica is so far
Mm,
from everyone, and yet still people feel the vibes and the spirit,
yeah.
and with so much love. So, that's one of the main thing. And then, knowing that I represent Jah,
Yeah.
going through all of these places and the earth, spreading the love and the message. Yeah, it amazed me, because I never think that I would really reach that far, I reach the people so much.
Okay. How have you fully enjoyed the journey so far?
Well, it's always a joy, because the journey is joy is the guidance and
Mm.
the journey every time. So, I man feel joyful traveling with joy, on the journey.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about, say, not many people know that you, in your early adventure into music, you were a member of the Black Uhuru. Not too many people know about that. Okay, can you tell us how that association came about?
Well, before Black Euro, I used to par with a lot of different artists: Delroy Wilson,
Mm.
Errol Dunkley,
Yeah, man.
you know, Gregory Isaac,
Yeah, man.
and Gregory Isaac was a good friend of mine,
Mm.
Errol Dunkley. To the first song that I sang in 1965,
Wow.
I sang it with Errol Dunkley, and he went back and sing it over and took away my song. I sang them
Mm.
"Please Stop Your Lying Girl."
Mm.
Yeah, that was 1965.
Wow.
Yeah,
1965.
yeah, that was 1965. Yes, that's the first time I'm gonna record something. 1965.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
How do you
and
feel?
then it's in 72. In 72, I met up with God Dennis.
Mm.
That original member of the Black Euro, original the founder.
Yeah.
And he asked me to join with him. But by then I was already Don Carlos already, because I had put out a couple of songs before that.
Mm. Okay, how do you feel about the shift in music dimension and direction from when you started music in the 70s till now? You see everything change. So how do you feel about it? You started in the 70s music and the music now, the dimension and the direction are changed. How do you feel about it?
Well, it's sad to know that negativity come in between still, but it's changes and the world change, so you really have to accept the changes, and try keep on a guideline of what you're representing, and
Mm.
don't get carried away still. But I'm here to to direct the music to the positive, and the positive way every time. Still, I don't try to get distracted about with the negativity. Not because it make the money flow. You know, right now, money isn't all really. And I really want to sell out. For money differently because my work is very personal to me because it's Jah I work for. It's Jah is my boss.
Mm.
And I have to be true to him. So, I can't make no distraction, with a material or anything, come in between.
Okay, nice to hear that. The last time you were in Nigeria, we are courtesy of the Celebration Planning Committee. How was the experience? How was the experience performing at the New African Shrine when you came to Nigeria?
Yeah, it was nice, to know that Semikuti invite me and big respect to, because, him father at a gang. You
Mm.
see what I mean?
Yes, I.
Yeah, and, and them are royalties. You see what I
Yeah,
mean? So it was no, that they all come together and invite me to be at that,
yeah.
celebration. It was so special to me. It was nice.
Yeah, man. All right. Big up, Don Dada. According to Wikipedia, you have 11 solo album and 6 with your then partner Gold and numerous compilation. How do you keep up with your material and what is the inspiration that keeps you writing more and more?
Well, really, Jah is my inspiration.
Yeah,
And
man.
the time and all the time is running. That's how I really write my song because I write my song mostly of what's taking place in the earth today.
Mm.
So my inspiration come from that. If you notice, you know I have a lot of lovers songs still, because love conquers all, love
Yeah,
are the
man.
greatest.
Yes, I.
But definitely, me have to have some message to the people, so keep the people in line. So things will be better for all of us because if everyone live in love, then there wouldn't be no war. So and every man will be happy. So
Mm.
that's my main, my main way of writing, are telling people,
Mm.
about the goodness and spirituality.
Yeah, man. All right. When last were you in Africa, and what country did you visit and perform?
Oh, the last time I was in Africa, it was sometime last year in Kenya.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Zane.
yeah, and I've been to many African countries, still Zambia, South Africa,
Yeah.
Zimbabwe,
Hmm.
you know. Yeah, I've been to a couple of them, and
Okay.
it's nice. I love it. I love the acceptance that I get. It's some place, the first place make me feel so homely was in Kenya.
Yeah, man.
Kenya. Yeah, when I reached there, I thought I need a visa. And when I go up to the immigration, he said, "No, you don't need no visa. Your skin, your visa." That's my first port
True
in Africa.
track.
It made me feel so nice about Africa coming home to the motherland.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And I
All right.
went to Ghana, and then I went to Nigeria too. Where I meet Raheem.
Okay, you
Yeah,
met
that's
Rahim when you came to
where.
Nigeria.
Yeah, yeah. With Femi.
Okay, big up Rahim anyway you're there.
Yeah, yeah. Big up Raheem. Anyway, anyway, him there. Raheem, a good youth.
Yeah, man. So me and Rahim, we run things musically, reggae promotion in Nigeria. We run things here.
Yeah, Osabiki is another one too. That I check for
Yeah, we have
Osabiki.
Picky Ranks, we have Muffy Red, Field Marshal, Will up them Caesar, Black Caesar, will up
Yeah.
them radio presenter. Make sure say we promote
Oh,
reggae for the max.
oh, you mean, man? Me give thanks to know, say, the item depend the boat to die and I, because, we are all one,
Yeah, man.
Even though I'm on the right now. Right now, them would have say I'm come from Jamaica, but I'm know I'm an African.
Yeah, man. We love that.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
man.
Recently, you visited and performed in Europe. Uh, what do you fully enjoy? What did you fully enjoy the most about touring and performing to your global fan base?
Well, the most, the most thing I enjoy is seeing the people,
Mm.
in love and unity.
Yeah, man.
That's one of the main things that make my, I perform every time, because I love to bring love to the people, and I love to see the people happy.
Mm.
So that is one of my main aim in performing.
Mm.
Is to make people happy, keep people lively, make them forget their sorrows, you know, and be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Europe is also a place that people accepted, the roots and culture.
Mm.
So that was a nice visit too.
Okay. All right. Talking about Europe and now back to Nigeria. What will it take us to be able to invite you back to Nigeria later this year?
Well, later this year.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to check my agent for the schedule.
Yeah, man.
So because I don't know where I'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm flying into Argentina
Mm.
the next week and a half. Yeah, to do a festival, the
Mm.
Casquin Reggae Festival in Argentina.
Yeah, man.
So I'll be all over.
Yeah,
All
man.
over.
All right. The Reggae Month is pan us. What are your plans in February for Reggae Month 2024?
In February, well, as I say, I'm going to the Casquin Reggae Festival in Argentina,
That will be in
and that
February.
February 11th. Yeah,
Wow, nice. Oh,
February 11th.
okay. It's been nice talking to you so far, but I want to really ask you this. Your real name is Eugene Spencer. What inspired the
Yes.
yes, I. What inspired the stage name Don Carlos?
Well, my pet name is Carlos, because my middle name is Carlos.
Mm,
So my mom called me Carlos, and then my friends from a younger age,
mm,
just put on the Don Carlos, because there was this king in Spain that's named Cousin Don Carlos. So
mm.
instead of Carlos, they called me Don Carlos, because there were more Carlos around too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now, growing up as a child and then growing up and getting to know more about life, and I got to love reggae music. And when I stumbled into your tunes, then I became
Give
your number
thanks.
one. I became
Give,
your number one fan. So,
give,
and there
give
are
thanks.
three specific tune that me love for the max. I want us to talk about
Yeah.
it. Now, starting from
Yeah.
the top three songs that me love. Now, starting from the bottom, number three, just a passing glance.
Just a passing glance was all I had. Oh yes, just a passing touch.
Can we talk a little bit about that tune?
Yeah. Well, passing glance, it it comes about when King Selassie I come in Jamaica in
Mm,
1966.
mm,
Yeah, and the joy and the happiness that every Rastaman have. It was so
mm,
energetic and exciting.
mm,
To see every Rastaman feeling so happy
Mm.
that they didn't even care about nothing, breaking the rules. They feel like, nothing couldn't be wrong, when Selassie I come to Jamaica. So even herb was illegal at
Mm.
that time. Marijuana was illegal. And Rastaman on the street with their chalice, smoking, and police can't say anything. So, it was a nice experience. So that kind of, in my head come growing up until, I decide that, yeah, that's something that I have to really put out on record, because that's history. That's a part of history.
But presently, it is legalized in Jamaica.
Yeah, no, it's
I can
legalized.
remember
But
like
Bob
two.
Marley recently legalized. Bob and Peter went to prison
Mm.
for smoking herb, for smoking herb. It's not like them love a herb feel.
Mm.
Just a spliff.
Okay.
Yeah, and they went 18 months at Peter though.
Mm.
And they love Peter numerous time for herb too.
Yeah, man. Yes, I. Let's talk about my number two song and talking about music.
Crave. Well, that was a song that, you know that that really come up through the dance hall,
Yeah.
because when I start out in the 70s, it was mostly like dance hall.
Mm.
Most of the artists used to really, because reggae music was like a dance thing.
Mm.
People always go to the dance. And so Music Crave was, came up, showing that, I'm so happy, and loving the music, that, I wanna be there all night,
Mm.
you know. Yeah, and in those time, rubber dub, you have rubber dub, you did dance, you and your queen,
Yeah.
we lock in, and have fun and things. So
Yeah.
it's like now.
Mm.
In those days, when you went to dance, it's like you went to have fun.
Mm.
Now the dance, you got to show off.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, who can buy the most beer?
Yeah.
Who have on the most jewel?
Yeah.
You know, and the man one side and the woman the other side. You know, it's different now,
Yes, I.
but it's changes. We have to accept it. Cause it's the youths them thing.
Yeah, man. Okay. All right. Lastly, number one song of mine, Harvest Time.
Jah shall clean out the bad weeds, yeah, and separate them from the good, cause the day of harvest is near. Whoa, 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 oh. Jah shall clean out the bad weeds, yeah, and separate them from the good, cause the day of harvest is near. Whoa, 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 oh.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, that song, get the inspiration from the Bible.
Okay, you got the inspiration from the Bible.
Yeah, Psalms. It's from a Psalms.
Okay.
King David. That
Okay.
shall clean out the bad and separate them
Hmm.
from the good.
Yeah, man.
Because it's near.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then seeing all the evilous things that is going on. I just add on things.
Hmm.
You know.
All right. It's been wonderful talking to you, Don Dada, Don Carlos, straight out of Nigeria. Hoping next time when we call upon you to have a chat, you will have time to talk to us.
Every time, man. Every
All
time.
right. Big
Every
up
time.
and nice to having you. All right. For some people who want to link up on your social, how do they do that?
Well, my Facebook and my Instagram page, my son run them still. Even
Okay,
though
that's
sometimes
in the person of Gio.
Gio, yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, we have had a
yeah,
chat with Gio on this station, so big up Gio anywhere you're there.
yeah. All right.
All right, thank you for spending time with us.
Yeah, man. I'm big up all of Nigeria Femi and the Kutu family.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
bless up to all the Irish Nigerians.
Yeah, man.
Seeing,
Yes,
yeah,
I.
man. That Dan Carlos love you all, but Jah love you more.
Thank
You know.
you. All right,
Yeah,
thank you for having time with us.
yeah, man. Rahima Osodiki,
Yeah, man.
nice. Give thanks, bless.
Yes, I. All right, thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, my brother. Bless up, little Jah.
Bless up yourself, brother.
Almighty I. Just a passing glance was all I had. A first of our face. Just a passing glance was all I had. Oh yes.